What makes someone an entrepreneur? Am I an entrepreneur? Are you an entrepreneur? Do I know any entrepreneurs? Well, everyone seems to be talking about entrepreneurship these days. But what exactly is an entrepreneur? The Merriam-Webster dictionary defines an entrepreneur as someone who organizes, manages, and assumes the risks of a business or enterprise. It is used to describe celebrities and business tycoons like Lucia Tan, Henry C., and John Gokongwei Jr. But your brother who keeps on bringing up his ideas for sweet corn soda might make the list too. Entrepreneurs pop up in all types of industries and can have widely different backgrounds. Some build personal brands, while others work tirelessly on a physical product that they believe in. Entrepreneurs pop up in all types of industries and can have widely different backgrounds. Some build personal brands, while others work tirelessly on a physical product that they believe in. An entrepreneur is comprehensively defined by Zimmer and Scarborough as someone who creates a new business in the face of risk and uncertainty for the purpose of achieving profit and growth by identifying significant opportunities and assembling the necessary resources to capitalize on them. To be able to outline the characteristics of good entrepreneurs, a set of qualities has been created and developed by a behavioral scientist. It is collectively called Personal Entrepreneurial Competencies or PECs. McClelland and McBurr identified 10 behavioral patterns which are grouped into 3 general clusters: the Achievement Cluster, Planning Cluster, and Power Cluster. The entrepreneurial qualities, more known as personal entrepreneurial competencies or PECs, are as follows: opportunity seeking, persistence, commitment to work contract, risk taking, demand for efficiency and quality, goal setting, information seeking, systematic planning and monitoring, persuasion and networking, and lastly, self-confidence. Achievement Cluster. The following are under the cluster of achievement: opportunity seeking, persistence, commitment to work contract, risk-taking, and demand for efficiency and quality. Opportunity seeking. Opportunity is a chance to do something. Having this characteristic means having a good eye for spotting business opportunities and acting on these opportunities appropriately. Furthermore, opportunity seeking is what enables an entrepreneur to grab new business opportunities even in the most problematic and hopeless situations. For example, an entrepreneur went to a developing village. He easily identified the goods and services that might be helpful to the villagers. He thought of creating a retail store and a service shop. He is able to grab an unusual opportunity through his diligent character. He is an opportunity seeker. Persistence. Persistence is doing something continuously even though other people say that you will not succeed, or that you are just wasting your time and effort. Entrepreneurs are persistent because they do not easily give up in the face of obstacles. They will take repeated or different actions to overcome the hurdles of business. This includes making a personal sacrifice or extraordinary effort to complete a job. Commitment to work contract. Entrepreneurs do their best to satisfy customers and to deliver what is promised. They accept full responsibility for problems when completing a job for customers. Risk-taking. Risk-taking means taking the chances to do something which is out of your comfort zone. Entrepreneurs are known for taking calculated risks and doing tasks that are challenging. Demand for efficiency and quality. Entrepreneurs see to it that the business meets or exceeds existing standards of excellence and exerts efforts to improve past performance and do things better. They set high but realistic standards. A good entrepreneur demands quality and efficiency not only from himself but also from her workers and suppliers. A successful entrepreneur demands quality standards and cannot stand a bad performance from people he or she is working with. Planning cluster. The following are under the cluster of planning: goal setting, information seeking, and systematic planning and monitoring. Goal setting. Entrepreneurs know how to set specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound goals. It is easy for them to divide large goals into short-term goals. Entrepreneurs with high goal-setting abilities are genuinely realistic. They plan each and every action and carefully make decisions based on where they want to go. Their visions are attainable and can inspire their drive in making their goals come to life. They are competitive in a positive way and love the idea of winning through hard work and perseverance. For them, achievements keep their burning passion alive. Information seeking. Entrepreneurs constantly update themselves with new information about their customers, the market, suppliers, and competitors. This is rooted in their innate sense of curiosity. Information seekers are open to the idea of expert consultation for business and technical assistance. Feedback is also important for them. Systematic planning and monitoring. Entrepreneurs develop and use logical and step-by-step plans to reach their goals. They monitor progress towards goals and to change strategies when necessary. Power cluster. The following are under the cluster of power: persuasion and networking, and self-confidence. Persuasion and networking. Entrepreneurs know how to use the right strategies to influence or persuade other people. They have naturally established a network of people who they can turn to in order to achieve their objectives. Self-confidence. Entrepreneurs have a strong belief in themselves and their own abilities. They have self-awareness and belief in their own ability to complete a difficult task or meet a challenge. These specs are considered correlated to entrepreneurial skills. They are transformed into actions by individuals and do not remain as mere passive traits. Business environment and market. Business ideas and opportunities are partly shaped or determined by the business location. The business environment consists of both the tangible and intangible factors that affect either business operations. Tangible factors include the land area available for economic zones, the physical layout and barriers such as rivers, parks, or lakes, and building obstructions as well as the transportation network. Tangible factors also include the demography of clients and suppliers, the competitors in the local or area, and the available technology for production. The intangible factors, on the other hand, include the subculture, industry trends, economic and government activity, or the political situations in the area. These are the factors you need to consider as you plan your business. The following factors are the things you need to consider as you plan your business: natural and physical environment, demography, culture, technology, economy, and government. Natural and physical environment. This concerns the physical locations of a business store. It pertains to the natural and man-made structures that may enhance the beauty of the location, such as a park or a seafront view. The natural and physical environment may also serve as barriers to the location, such as a dump site or high-rise structures that obstruct a view. The living condition in an area also serves as a standard for the ambience you want to create for your store. The key word to have in mind when scanning the physical environment is the visibility of your intended store to the potential clients. Demography. This pertains to the number of people living in the area, including their age, gender, socio-economic status, family size, religion, and even growth trends. These are vital information that can help entrepreneurs in matching their product to the target market, in deciding for the marketing strategy, pricing and product packaging, among others. Culture. Culture refers to the totality of the way of life, ideas, and customs of a set of people or society. Primarily influence the types of products that are acceptable to a particular locality. Government regulations. These are the laws and policies of the national and local government units that also influence the business operations. Some examples of policies that directly affect entrepreneurs are the imposition or removal of taxes for products and improvement of roads and transportation that helps consumers easily accept the location. Economy. This pertains to the management of resources and the study of the system of production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. A country's economy influences both the entrepreneurs and consumers as it relates to the financial matters of businesses like taxes and interest rates to the quality of life, cost of utilities and services, among others. Technology. Technological changes are inventions based on the application of science that create new products or process improvements. At this point, it must be quite clear why scanning the business environment is essential for the success of any business operation. Idea generation. The following are good sources of generating business ideas: personal hobbies and interests, everyday experiences, travel and adventures, suggestions from family members and friends, problems that need solutions, problems with existing products, books, magazines, and news, observing and listening around you, screening business ideas. Once you have generated a number of business opportunities and ideas, the next step is to select and screen these. Though there can be many ways to do this, a good way to proceed is to screen your ideas based on your personality and personal preferences, such as your skills, education, and work experience. The characteristics of a good business, such as demands for products, availability of raw materials and technology, and also the profitability. SWOT analysis. Once you have chosen your business idea, the next step is to conduct a SWOT analysis. We can use a SWOT analysis when analyzing a business. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths and weaknesses are controllable factors, while opportunities and threats are the uncontrollable factors. It is a simple and useful framework that allows us to visualize strengths and weaknesses and to identify potential threats and opportunities that exist in a certain business. The SWOT analyses are usually placed in a table which looks like this. The controllable strengths and uncontrollable opportunities are vertically paired as helpful elements, while controllable weaknesses and uncontrollable threats are paired as harmful elements. Strengths are the positive factors that contribute to the favorability of a business opportunity. Examples are having cheap raw materials, skilled employees, ease of management, and small capital outlay. Weaknesses, on the other hand, are the negative factors that place the company or business at a disadvantage. These are the difficulties and shortcomings encountered by a certain business. Examples are having an inexperienced owner, lack of working capital, higher cost structure, and poor location. Opportunities are the positive factors that are not within the control of the business. Examples are absence of similar products in the market, new markets being developed, growing demands for similar products, and favorable government policies. Threats. Threats are negative factors that are beyond the control of the business. Examples are rising costs, raw material shortages, and having too many competitors. Entrepreneur is not only important for the business itself, it also plays a major role in our country's economy. While you are still young, acquiring the skills of a good entrepreneur is very essential because our country needs you. And as a socially responsible individual, you will do your part to make a difference and strive for excellence. And that ends our lesson for today.